What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. It's a new week, it's a new day, it's a new dawn. Freaking Monday, but here we are. Gots to do what we gots to do. Also, yesterday I announced it that now I have a Patreon, so if you want to support your boy, you can do it there. Just check out the link down in the description. Also, there's a link in my banner, so you can check them all out. Don't be forced. If you don't have the monies, don't you worry about it. Watching the videos, leaving a like, maybe watching the ads on the videos also helps me out very freaking much. Share the videos with your friends. It means just as much as every single cent in the world to me. So, don't you worry about it. But if you really want to, there's ways now to support me, to help me make this channel even more awesome than it already is. So, but enough yammering, let's get back into the basic hammering. I had to play one more mono white because I had two quests to play white cards. So I said, you know what? Let's check some mono white. And boy, this deck is still so brutal. But hey, what you expect? Still one of the best. The mono white. Brutal, basic, attacking in every single turn. Getting 12 Speaker of the Heavens on the field. Alright, so what is the deck? We have our typical LIFEGAIN package with the Alseid of Life's bounty to protect some stuff, the Speaker of the Heavens to get some life, the Luminarch Aspirant to push the Speaker to make a little angel every single turn, the Daxos to push the Speaker to get a little life every turn to make an angel as soon as possible. Then we have the Linden to get even more life every time we attack in. We have the Skyclave Apparition to get rid of everything they own. We have the Reidane just to make sure that they don't have a board wipe on turn 4. And against Mono Red, this is also very good if you just put down the Protector's Shield, because they can't really deal you any more damage. Unless, of course, they pay 1 if they want to shoot your creatures down, which is pretty good. So, then we have, of course, 3 Maul of the Skyclaves. This is so good. This deals so much damage, and this put on a Speaker of the Heavens. Oh, feels so juicy. And of course, what would a LIFEGAIN deck be without Heliod the Sun Crowned? Whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It is just so good. For 2 mana, you give a creature life gain. Your Speaker of the Heavens will go crazy with this. Will go brrr, as the cool kids say. Then we have 3 Elite Spellbinders, because it's just such a good card. You look at your opponent's hand, you exile something of theirs, it now costs 2 more to cast. Very freaking nice. If you put this down on your turn 3, and then they go into the turn 4, they don't have a board wipe anymore. They just don't. Together with the Reidane, you will be making sure that those board wipes aren't here. Then we have, of course, 3 Blade Historians, because it is just so freaking good. Did I forget the Selfless Savior? I did. So, giving all of your attacking creatures double strike is everything mono white needs, because sometimes you're just missing a little bit of damage. After 1 attack, then they wipe the board and you're gonzo, but with this, you're not missing it anymore. Also, they can't really block very efficiently because your creatures now have double strike. It is just so good. And if they have a board wipe, we now have the Semester's End. You exile any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers you control, and they just return at the beginning of the next end step with an additional 1/1 counter on them. So, and if they're planeswalkers, they get a loyalty counter. So let's just say, turn 1, you put down the Speaker, turn 2 the Daxos, turn 3 you have the Heliod down, or the Elite Spellbinder, and then you have the Semester's End in hand, and the Blade Historian. Either you put down the Blade Historian because you know they don't have a board wipe because you use the Elite Spellbinder. Or if you know they have a board wipe, you have the Semester's End. You just flicker them all away. And there they are. Coming back with a 1/1 counter on them. It is very freaking nice. So good. So freaking good. Trust me. So, Semester's End, absolutely had to try it out once more. Then we have 22 beautiful Bob Ross planes and 1 Castle Ardenvale. And yes, we are a 61 card deck because I didn't know what to cut. I had to cut 2 Alseid and 2 Selfless Saviors already in this deck, which is very freaking painful. So yeah. Thank you also very much once more to tune in on this beautiful Monday. I will be doing 2 videos today, so don't you worry about me looking just exactly the same tomorrow. That's just my Monday routine. Always doing 2 videos because I don't have the time the day afterwards to do it. Also, thanks to all the people that already joined the Patreon. If you want to know who they are, check out the end of the video. They will be there with me. I will shout you out every single day for the rest of your Patreon life. So thank you all so very freaking much for supporting me already. I didn't think there would be 4 people already the first day. So, very awesome. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those mono white games. Alrighty, Monday morning, the perfect time for some magic. Alright. Well, we ain't gonna get back into the numbers this season, but hey, we went into Mythic so late. So freaking late. I freaking love this hand. Gonna keep it. And we're going first. What else do you want? A 3rd land would be freaking awesome, but maybe that's too much to ask. We will find out. Oh, we're up against mono red. Here comes a Spikefield Hazard. Oh, we're not up against mono red. Well, we found a land. That is pretty cute. Pretty cute. So I think this is a deck, or Prismari as the cool kids call it nowadays. But we will find out very soon. Yes, we will. Oh, just as I freaking thought. Just as I freaking thought. So let's have a look at his beautiful hand. Drawing, getting some life here. And looking at his beautiful hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, yeah. I think we're getting rid of the Goldspan Dragon here. There's nothing that we need to worry about. Honestly. And yeah, they will use the expressive literation here now. So blue mana is out of the picture. And then we will have the Maul of the Skyclaves. Which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. So they took the red. That is fine with me. And I think we're just putting down the Maul of the Skyclaves here. Where are we putting it? I think the Elite Spellbinder. So that we can spread the threat and make this boy a little bit more chunky. So if they have another snow-covered mountain, well, that's bad. And a frostbite. But if they don't, we're kind of okay here. We are kind of okay. Alright, so. The spell was foretold. We all know what it was. We're putting down the Selfless Savior. Maybe they will get rid... Okay, they don't. They just don't. Alright. So. I think it is time for the Reidane. Just to be super safe. Alright, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Very curious about that, to be honest. Very curious. I would have countered that the Reidane as a snow deck. But hey, getting a turn 3 Elite Spellbinder breaks the back of a lot of decks. Another expressive iteration. Alright, I'm not auto-passing. I had to stir my coffee. I'm sorry, little Goldspan Dragon, but you are annoying for me today. So I can't let it slide. Alrighty. Spikefield Hazardo. I have a feeling we got this. We got this one. Oh, we got this one. Oh, 87. Oh, we're so gonna get back. Alrighty. Well, the first game did go pretty well. Charweezy. What you doing, my friend? We're going first again. Oh, the curve. Holy Maloney. This curve, though. Oh, it's another... Okay. Alright, I know what this is. It's a freaking Venota deck. Yes, it is. So we need to be super cheeky here. Super freaking cheeky. Yeah, I told you. Only one kind of people is playing the Battlefield Raptor. And that is Venota decks. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if we can find one more mana, we're super happy. Yes, we are. So we're getting in with everything. If they want to block here, that is fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. So if we can find one more mana, I'm super happy. And if we don't, I'm a little bit happy. Still happy enough. Still freaking happy enough. This is also very good. This is also very, very good. Alrighty. So, we're putting it onto the Daxos here. So that sucker can attack in very efficiently. Oh boy. Oh boy. They really need a good freaking answer here. Putting it onto Daxos so he can get in even more efficiently. Now we're activating here. Getting an angel. Putting it down on the angel. Oh, this is looking really good. This is looking really good. Not gonna lie. So, just as I said, it's a Venota deck. It is a freaking Venota deck. Who are we going to kid? No one. No one's going to be kidded here. The Blade Historian. Another Blade Historian. That is still absolutely fine with me. The Hectus. Okay, so we need to count a little bit here. So, we are blocking... the Blade Historians, let me think. Then this is 12 plus 6 is 18. That's 22. 24. Yeah, we're still super good here. But I really want to get rid of those Blade Historians, so yeah. Don't like those guys around here. And I think we got this one in the bags. Got this one in the bags just to put some insult to injury. We're doing it like this even now. Oh, baby girl. You're so good, Linden. Get in there. I mean, what else do you want? What freaking else do you want? We're getting so much freaking life here. So much freaking life. Yes, he's even blocking. Opponent's even blocking. Got to respect that. Opponent is even freaking blocking. Let's get in there for the maximum damage. Oh, my Venota, get the heck out of here. Get out of here. That was another case of going first wins you games. If we would have gone second here, would have been way different. And we're going first again. What's up with that? So, Speaker of the Heavens turn 1, Daxos turn 2, 2 Speaker of the Heavens turn 3. Yeah, seems fair. Seems pretty fair. So, no matter what they do here, we're looking a-okay. Oh boy, we even got the hammer now. Even got the hammer. That is so good. I think we have a good chance. I think we have a very, very good chance here. So, what you gonna do, my friend? The Thieves Guild Enforcer, main phase. That means that they will have a, Merfolk Windrobber, just as I freaking thought. Just as I thought. But that also means that... or does it? Well, we can just go all in. I mean, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Yes, yes. So we're attacking in. If they want to block the Speaker of the Heavens here, totally fine with that. Totally freaking fine with that. Alrighty. I think this is looking pretty good. All we need now is a little life gain, which I think we can achieve pretty easily. Pretty easily. And they can't kill all of our speakers, so even if they kill one, we're still okay with that. Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, you're not doing that. You aren't doing that, my friend. One of mine, that means they don't have a counterspell. That means they, oh my lord. Oh my sweet summer child. Oh my sweet summer child. Yes, I think we got this one. We got this one in the bags. Even if they block one Speaker of the Heavens here. Oh my lord, what is happening? The insanity. The freaking insanity. I would say the audacity. Oh lord, would I be salty. Oh lord, would I be salty. Yes, I would. Oh yes, I would. So, we have a lot of Angel Anti-Scoops. Take that, rogues. Oh, do I feel bad? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Oh, what was that? What was that? Popping off. Popping off. Wow, whew. That was the most brutal, unfairest game that I have ever seen in my life. And I've been in some unfair games, but that, my friends, that was brutal. That was freaking brutal. So, the opponent's going first. We have a nice hand here. I really like it. It's very reactive, it's very good, and we're up against another Izzet deck. Just like in the first game, but this time we're going second. But we found a third land. That is so good. If they put something down, we have the Skyclave Apparition ready to rock and roll. We have the Daxos here now. They might want to kill it. We will see, but what are these colors? That is very peculiar. I honestly did not expect that. The Cultivation. Alright, so there are an ultimatum deck. Interesting. Yep, they are. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%, oh. Alright, let's get the Elite Spellbinder down. Just to have a look at their hand. Let me have a look at you. Oh, boy. Alright. So, I really think that we need to get rid of the Genesis Ultimatum here. The Terror of the Peaks itself, all alone, is not that dangerous, to be honest. A little bit, but not that much. Not enough to make me worry. Not enough. No, sir. Especially if we can get the Blade Historian online very soon, which might be a possibility. The Beanstalk Giant. Alrighty. Oh, frickin' righty. So. And I think it's another Cultivation. Yes, it is. So we need to be a little bit faster here than we are right now. So the opponent's on 7 lands. Oh boy, I think this might be fast enough. So how cheeky are we here? How frickin' cheeky are we? If we get in for 5 now. I think we will be super cheeky here. I think we will just be super freaking cheeky. We're keeping this one. Getting ourselves some life. Getting in there for 5. And I think that we'll be putting down the Terror of the Peaks here. And the next turn we have our Blade Historian. So everything is still a-okay. They will have to block. Yeah. Maybe I was a little bit too cheeky here. Maybe I was, but we will find out very soon. If I was too freaking cheeky. We will find out very soon. Oh, that is annoying. The Brazen Borrower here is pretty freaking annoying. So I was too cheeky. I got to admit, I was too freaking cheeky. But we're still getting in there for some tasty damage. And yeah, they can't really block very efficiently here. Because no matter what they block, it will frickin' die. Frickin' die. So, I think they will throw down the Beanstalk Giant here as an 8/8 onto the Blade Historian. But what you gonna do about it? Not too much I can do about it. We were a little bit too cheeky. Oh, the Genesis Ultimatum is online. All the creatures will be getting on the field. Yeah, our 2 games before were just too freaking brutal. Are you serious? That is one of the most insanest ultimatums that I have ever freaking seen. I think we got somehow turned around. So, the 5 damage wouldn't have made such a huge difference. This is the most brutalest freaking ultimatum that I have ever seen in my life. Ever. So, could have even attacked in. Could have even wiped the board here with the Ugin, but they didn't. Just freaking didn't. But can we make a comeback here? I don't think so. I don't freaking think so. But they well deserve it. They well deserve it. You know what? Let's give him some life gain. Can they even... it's a 10-10. Not yet. Not yet. Can't kill me with the giant yet. But they're very freaking close. They are very freaking close. So, we're giving this dragon life gain just to be a real freaking champ. I wonder if they will get the life. Oh, the one triggered before. They still get the life. Nice. Nice. Very good, my friend. That was the most brutal ultimatum in my life. I mean, they got 5 things out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a single land. Not a single land. Do I complain about that game? Not in the slightest. That player really freaking deserved it. They did. Opponents going first. So, track record with games we're going second. Not too good. Not too good. But I think this is looking pretty okay. We have Daxos. We have the Maul of the Skyclaves turn 3. We're up against a Dimir deck. Really don't like to see that. Really don't. Will there be a counter spell? No, there's no counter spell. But I think there will be a lot. Oh, it's a rogue stack. Oh. And here I was worrying about a Dimir deck. Yeah, still pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Still pretty annoying to me. So we're trying to get rid of that Soaring Thought Thief here immediately. Looks like they don't have a counter spell, but it looks like they have another rogues in hand. So, but we're still trying to get rid of that sucker. I mean, giving them a 2-2 is not that bad. Giving them everything else like a rogue is kinda bad. Kinda bad indeed. So maybe next turn we even have a double Luminarch Aspirant, which would be pretty awesome. So the first game against rogues went pretty brutal. Pretty freaking brutal. Let's hope that this one goes just as brutal. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have, Soaring Thought Thief that one. So we need to be worried about an Ashiok's Erasure here even. Yeah, but they can't really attack in with the Slither Wisp. Can't really do it. Alrighty. So let's just hope there is no, you know what I was saying here. The, yeah. The one. The counter spell Ashiok's Erasure. That is the one I was talking about. But there might be a, what's his name? A Brazen Borrower here. Which would just be as annoying. But I don't think that they will return a Skyclave Apparition to my hand here. Welcome to my hand here. So, what is this? Oh, it's a bottle on the floor. So here's the Brazen Borrower. Just as I freaking thought. But the Skyclave Apparition is still going strong. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay. But if you're blocking here, I'm still fine with that. I'm still 1,000,000% fine with that, So, what you doing here, my friend? What you doing? Blocking? Getting the Soaring Thought Thief in front of my Skyclave Apparition? Who knows? Who knows? No, they aren't. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Brazen Borrower main phase. So they have nothing. Nothing, I tell you. So maybe we even find a land here. Okay, offering the trade on the Slither Wisp. I'm not taking that bait. I am not taking that bait. Alrighty. What are we doing here? Are we just putting down another Daxos, or are we putting down the Blade Historian? I think it is the Blade Historian. Yep, just as I thought, they have nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Otherwise, they would have just not played it in main phase, and there you go. Almost a Gonzo. Almost. Gonzo. Just one life left. I think we have a very good chance. And they surrender! Blade Historian, you're a beast! A freaking beast! Oh, man. Blade Historian. Alright, these were some very, very way too fast games. Super Karkaju. Super Karkaju. We're up against the Yorion. We finally got the Semester's hand in hand, but I can't really keep this hand. This hand is way freaking better. This hand is way freaking better. So, we got a Selfless Savior into Daxos. Hopefully we find either a 4th land or something equally as good. Oh boy. Okay, there's a 4th land. There is a 4th freaking land. But we are up against some kind of Mardu Yorion. Interesting. I have no idea what we have to expect. Okay. Okay, game, that is enough lands. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, are we attacking in here? I don't know. I really don't know. But I hope that we can find something good here. Because another land would be very, very bad. Going second and not curve out with the mono white deck is, like, not too good. Not too good. Alright, especially if they're going strong with the, yeah. With the creatures on the board. And we can do nothing against. But soon we will have the Blade Historian, so everything is still a-okay right now. Kinda. We got the Speaker of the Heavens. That is very nice. That is a very nice indeed. Alright. So. Also kind of forces them to attack in. But are we attacking in? I think that we are. I think we are. They block with the Maya Triton here. We just have the Selfless Savior to protect our Daxos. Which I think is totally worth it. Because we're getting some life. The Maya Triton is Gonzo, which is kind of our biggest worry here. And they kind of are forced to attack in with the Skull Prophet. Kinda. Or they're just milling 2 cards. But I'm pretty sure that they have a Eerie Ultimatum somewhere in their deck. If not in their hand, these leaves are pretty freaking lit. Damn. Do you see this? Do you see this? I can bring them up on the board. What are those? Where can you get them? If anybody knows where to get those leaves, let your boy know. I would love to see those in my collection. Oh boy. Okay. And it's a 5 cost, of course. It's a freaking 5 cost, of course. Yes, why shouldn't it be? Why freaking shouldn't it be a 5 cost? Alright, but we're getting the Sky Prophet off the field. Just getting it off here. Alrighty. So, the Netheroi was pretty unexpected, not gonna lie. Why didn't they mutate it, though? Why didn't they? So, we really need something good here. We really do. The Elspeth's freaking nightmare. Oh, shabooey. This is going very bad right now. Very freaking bad. No blocks. Alright. We're in a race now. We are in a race now. But we have the Blade Historian. So, hey. We're still trying to do our best here. Our very best. Like no one ever has. To beat them is my real test. And that's it. I have nothing else to say. Alright. Oh boy, dear. I said it. It's got... Okay, Yorion deck. Okay. I see you. I see you. Just do you. Just do you. I see you. Yeah. No problem. No problem. Alright. Well, we got 2 Luminarch Aspirants. But we aren't an 80 card deck that just shouldn't. That just freaking shouldn't. So. We're getting 6 life back every turn. They get their 5 life back every turn. So, still pretty a-okay to me. So. We still got the first strike here. So that is still a-okay. They have a Blood on the Snow here. They can't really play it. Mill themselves some lands? Well, they didn't. They even didn't. The Rankle. Interesting. Not bad, my friend. Not freaking bad. Everything works out just freaking fine for you, doesn't it? Alrighty. So. We are spreading the threat here. Not attacking him with a Blade Historian. We just aren't. But we will be freaking able to make an Angel next turn, which is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Yes. So. This turned out to be really freaking crazy. Really freaking crazy. But we can just make a little angel here. Alright, a board wipe is freaking incoming. Board wipe is freaking incoming. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Otherwise, they wouldn't just have thrown away everything they have. But a board wipe is freaking incoming. In 3, 2, 1, board wipe. Oh boy, they really do have everything, don't they? Don't they? But if they don't have a board wipe, we're looking pretty good. We are looking pretty good. Oh, the Vivian Monsters Advocate. Unexpected. Super Karju, you really are an unexpected person here. Got to admit. Got to freaking admit. I didn't expect any of what was going on here. So, we are just going all freaking in, aren't we? Yeah, we're going in like this. We are going in like this. And I think that is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. So that's our chance. Oh, you should have blocked the Luminarch, the Blade Historian here. Just should have blocked the Blade Historian here. In my opinion. Okay. Did I have lethal here? I don't think so. Block the Angel. Yeah, I had lethal. Alright, I still have lethal. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about. Alright. 5 out of 6 games. The one game where we got very good by the Emergent Ultimatum. Very, very freaking good by the Emergent Ultimatum. Alright, so we're at the end of the video. Just as I said, I will be giving a shout out to all of my patrons from now on at the end of the video. So if you want to be part of that, check out the Patreon. It's the link will be down in the description. So I didn't think that yesterday when I started the Patreon, because people were asking me to do it, and I said, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? People not signing up, so what even gives? But 4 people already signed up in the first freaking day, which is awesome to me. So thank you guys so very much. You know who you are, but I will still shout you out because you're on the freaking screen. So thank you very much to Nicholas Smith. Thank you very much to Ronald, aka Randy, aka Donald T, Floriana Scott, and Jan Human. You guys are the Goldspan Dragons. You could also be a Zedru, but you decided to be a Goldspan Dragon, which is even more amazing. So thank you very freaking much. If you want to support me on the Patreon, check out the link. It is easy as pie. So, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's get into the recap of the games. Those were crazy. Those were freaking crazy. I really love Robert De Niro, aka the Speaker of the Heavens. If he goes out of control, if he explodes so freaking hard. So freaking hard. And yeah, making 3 angels every single turn, it's just G to the G. G to the freaking G. Sadly, the Semester's End didn't get into our hand just once, and then we had to mulligan it, and we really had to. I mean, you've seen the hand, we couldn't keep that one. So Semester's End, sadly, did go through, but I think it still is worth it keeping it in the deck. And if you can ever trigger it, let me know in the comments. I would love to finally see the Semester's End popping off. In whatever deck I put it in, I never get it into my hand. Never. It is just so crazy. So freaking crazy. I really love this deck. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe to the channel if you didn't do so already. Only like 49% of you are subscribed. What up with that? Help me get to that 69 people subscribed to the channel. Ring that bell down there so you always get notified when I put out a video or go live. I don't know yet when the next live stream will be. I had a little stuff coming up in my real life, so I couldn't just do it yet. But it will be another live stream very soon. Don't you worry about it. I will announce it so you guys will be ready. Can take the day off. Get yourself some snacks and drinks. Sit down with me and the Malone family to do a live stream. Alright, so let me know what you think in the comments. Share this video with your friends. Leave a like. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.